Okay guys, here is a house on 100 by 100. On 100 by 100. If you are familiar with Precious Palm Royal, Precious Palm Royal for front there, it is not far from here. Even one after the Precious Palm Royal, there is a bushy area when they the back, when all those palm fruits fed did then, you know. So it is not far from here. Okay, this house is on a 50 by 100, but meanwhile this is the area. This is the area. See this one, the root and stop building on this plot. I do absolutely not know why, but people are still building there. People are still building there. I do not absolutely know why, but they're still building. Okay, that is it. I will find out. I'll do my findings. Very well to be sure why you do not build anymore. But it is not written on this. It is not written on this very plot that I'm advertising right now. It is not written on it, but it is written on the opposite one. And it's a 50 by 100. It's a one flat of 4 bedrooms. One flat of one initial. There are new blocks on ground, sound, gravel also. But I do not know if this gravel you join. Yes, so the gravel belongs to this same person. So the gravel belongs to the same person on those blocks. Okay. My only issue is this power line. That's just my only issue. So it is not under the power line. No, it is not. Please try to understand me. It is not under the power line, but it is close to the power line. So I don't know if somebody can understand that. It is not under the power line, but it is close to the power line. So we have up to about 70 feet to the first line of the power line, about 70 feet to the first line of the power line. It is not under the power line, no, it is not under, but it is close to the power. Probably that is why the route do not work on that building there, but they are still building it. But they are still building it. They are still building there. They are still building the opposite. Okay, that is it. Okay, this is it. It's a one flat. It's a one flat house with 4 bedrooms. So this is the back exit here. That's the back exit there. So there's a front exit over there. I can't go inside because it is bushy. It is bushy. From here to the third road is not far, but it is not trekkable. But I see some persons who can trek it. I came in through this direction. The road at the side of Precious Palm Royal Hotel, I was to say, if you are coming from Lagos, after Precious Palm Royal Hotel, the next road, that road in between Precious Palm Royal and the Film House, and that road now they lead to this very place. If you are coming from Ring Road, it is the road before Precious Palm, which is after Film House, the next road, and they lead to this very place. It's a very straight road. Once you pass the Palm Royal fence finish, you still go inside, past that bush when they there of that Palm Royal fence and this thing, that Crown Estate land. Once you pass there finish, then you still keep going down till you get to the power line. So this is it. And this not the area. This not the area. Okay, it is bushy. That is the reason why I cannot go inside. This is the reason why I cannot go inside. But it's on a initial level. So I think now what the next thing to do here is to bore down, make them pour in it. Then they add 2 more coats of blocks. So that is the reason why I think they molded this block. So but the person can't change mind. So that is it. So I'll do my findings. On why they wrote and stop building on this plot on the opposite. I'll do my findings, but it is not written on this one. You can see very well. It is not written, but I'll do my findings. Why it is being written? You know, some of these people when they work for, let's say they call them, They are very funny at times. Some of them they write time because of they need money. Some of them they write time because of genuine cause. Some of them maybe that because it is too close to the power line. That is why they wrote it. I do not know. I do not know. But whatever reason it is, I will find out before posting this video. So I will. So I will be able to pass that information on to anybody that calls for it. Yes, so I'll be able to pass that information to everybody, anybody that calls for it. Okay, you know, saying as he be now with the show, now with the talk, and because so that you don't send someone down at the end of the day, you don't get to find out that things we covered, we can't really see, so we don't do that. So we do it in a way that when you come, even if you send someone, it is exactly the same thing you have on ground. That is the same thing. That is the same thing you will be seeing. That is the same thing you will be seeing here. It is the same thing you saw on video. I mean to say, it's the same thing you'll be seeing here. So you see this dope house, see that fine house. So now be this. So here on the exit road, you just to take it like this, straight down. Then straight. First you go straight like this. Then you turn to your right. At the ending of that precious palm area and this thing there, you take it straight down to the third road without diverting. Straight to the third road. So that is it. So I guess someone used to live here before. The contract converter or they break theirs, I don't know. So this one there, you know, but there are people living there. People living there. There are people living here. There are people living at the back there, and there's some houses around, and this house is over there too. That one is also building too. So there are people living there also. So there's a gravel here. So yeah, there's a gravel. You know, gravel these days don't there. This one should be about 110 or 100k plus for that gravel. 100k plus. So 9 gravel be these days. So gravel don't do very expensive. Even sand, someone was telling me last week, say sand is now 50k. I don't know how true it is. Say 50k, but I remember I bought 3 weeks ago for 36. Yes, 36. Not it by the trip of sand, double. So, but someone was telling me that it is now 50 something. Okay, guys. So I'm ending my video now. So if you like you call me. And I'll give you more information about it, and I'll also tell you the reason why it is like this. Back of precious palm royal, 9 day back of precious palm royal. Okay, guys. Ubo. Okay, guys. Have a nice day and bye. Do you need professional videographer and photographer to project the life of your event? Then call us on Marlboro TV now. We cover wedding ceremony, birthday party, housewarming, get together, burial ceremony, any kind of ceremony you can think about. We have high quality cameras and professional handlers. Also, maybe you're not attending the event due to one reason or the other, but you want to watch it live on your TV screen on a full HD with your family and loved ones. Call us now. If you want sell property, whether na land or na house, we fit still help you market am. As far as say e dey better area and e dey very much genuine, we go help you market am.